All right, welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk with Suits, and I am your host, Suits. Decided to do the fedora today. Today, I decided to do something you've seen all over the internet. If you've ever been on YouTube, you've probably seen this. If not, you must not be on YouTube much. I'm going to go ahead and do a meme review. Today's going to be cybersecurity memes. So, let's begin. All right, so I scoured the internet to find some of the funniest memes, and let us begin. Embedding the admin username and password in the HTML comments of your web application. Okay, so, every web page that you come to, you can view the elements on the side. You can always click on the settings and view the actual coding of it. Don't put your credentials in the comments. Obviously, that's a really stupid idea. And it's a lot like using a Cheeto for a lock. I mean, it holds it, but it's not going to be effective. Cybersecurity budget before the break. Counting pennies. Cybersecurity budget after a breach. $100 bills. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is with just about anything. Before you've had an issue, it's, oh yeah, we don't have money for that. And then after the issue, it's, oh, we need this fixed, so let's throw gobs of money at it. That's almost everything. It's very, very true. When your girlfriend tells you her Facebook password, but you hacked her account 1 year ago. I can't even duplicate that face. Yeah. Funny on this part is that talking to people over the years, when you say you're in tech support, that is probably one of the most common questions other than, hey, can you look at my computer? The next common question is, hey, my boyfriend, my husband, my girlfriend, my wife, whoever, would you be able to hack their phone, their account, whatever, and so I can see? You clicked on the link, didn't you? So, fun story. One of my past tech jobs, there was a phishing email that came through where if you click the link, it did stuff to your computer. Well, help desk found the issue and said, hey, if you clicked on this link, please let us know. We're going to keep it private, but let us know. And later on, I was talking with one of the help desk people, and he said, yeah, we went through and found that one of the higher level people had clicked it. When we asked them, they said, oh, no, I didn't click that at all. And they went, but yeah, we quickly looked through their computer and found that they had clicked it, and it caused issues. So just admit it, but don't click the link. Ever. When people ask me about my career in cybersecurity, I just keep Googling stuff, and it keeps working. I have had more people that I can count ask me why I have access to things that they don't. Like, well, how come you can look at that information and I can't? And almost every time it's either, well, I took classes on it, or I'm using Google. My Google foo is just way better than yours. If you don't know how to use Google, then good luck being in tech. Hackers in movies. Hackers in real life. It's so true. It's so very true. And honestly, it also bugs me because this is one of the reasons why all through my tech career I have dressed up like this. In fact, I've gone to job interviews. And they're like, well, what's something that sets you apart? And to be funny, once or twice, I said, well, I dress like this at work. And I'm like, yeah, right. And then 6 months into the job, they're like, you're still dressing that way? I'm like, I'm tired of tech support being portrayed as we look like we just rolled out of bed, and in this case, haven't shaved in 4 years, even though we need to. Yeah, tech support always gets a bad rap for, oh, we look terrible and we don't shave, but that's how this usually is. Hackers in movies look all nice, pristine, like Chris Hemsworth in Black Hat, and hackers in real life don't look that way. I don't open attachments often, but when I do, I scan them for malware and know who they came from. Yes. I hate when people just open attachments randomly and I'm like, oh, who's it from? I don't know, it's an attachment. Really? Like, you don't know anything about it and you just decided to open it? That's why your computer's having issues. Yeah. Always scan and know who things come from before you open them. How I think I look explaining cyber risk to the board, Einstein. How I actually look. Seriously though, if you do cybersecurity and you have to explain your thinking, you're going to look more like a conspiracy theorist than you will a smart person, because you're like, okay, I've got to let you know, this links up to here, and if they do this, it'll go here, and if this happens, this will happen. But they all sound like great big what ifs. The hard part with cybersecurity is your one what if situation could cost the company millions, depending on how big they are. But you do end up looking like a conspiracy theorist, totally. What's your job? I'm a hacker. Then, can you hack a Facebook account for me? Bam! Like I said, I got this before I went into cybersecurity. Before I got a degree in cybersecurity and got an ethical hacking certification, I had this a lot from people. Their main question of tech support is, oh, can you hack their account? No, I'm not going to. There's your answer. But you get this a lot. Cybersecurity bill. You shut this down and we will not be held responsible for the repercussions. It's so true. You tell people, hey, this is what you should be doing. You shouldn't stop doing this. We understand it costs money, and we understand it could be a pain in your butt. However, we suggest it for a reason. So if you turn it off or shut it down, we're not going to be held responsible for it. Just saying. I found a flash drive on the street. Let me see what's in it. Okay, quick explanation. That drive is actually called a rubber ducky. If you ever Google rubber ducky USB drive, this is a known hacking tool. It is pre-set up so that hackers can leave it somewhere. When you pick it up and you plug it into your computer, within, I think the last one I saw, within like less than 3 seconds, your computer is now owned by the hacker. They have access. And if you say, well, I'm offline, great for you, there could be other stuff on there. If you're online, they've got access to your computer. If you're offline, all sorts of crap can be downloaded on your computer. Don't do them. And I love how it's got the dancing burial guys, whatever they're called, because yeah, your computer is shot. With the price of USB drives nowadays, it's not worth it. When I was 15 years old, a good size USB drive would cost 20, 30, 40 bucks. Now, they're cheaper than dirt. So there's no reason to plug in a USB drive into your computer that you don't know about. No reason. It's not like you're going to save money. Your computer's just going to crap out. All right, so for this one, I decided, because there's a short video called Phishing Attack Online, and I love it. It is great. It has the piece of pizza, and you get the whatever baby food you say. Yeah, that's the look that you get when you're unhappy about whatever just happened to your computer. Pizza. It's great. Oh, that poor little kid. That's like child abuse. No, I'm kidding. But that is exactly what a phishing attack is. They send you something that you think, hey, this looks great, this looks really cool, and you open it up and it is not what you thought it was going to be. Ever. And it might end up making you cry when your computer is gone. So yeah. All right, well, that is my cybersecurity meme review. And if you have any other memes that you think I should look at, you're more than welcome to send them to me. I'm not opening attachments. But you can always let me know. You can send them to my Instagram, which is in the description down below. And enjoy. Suits signing out.